Direct News TV. May 28, 2024. Haiti Transitional Council names Conille Prime Minister amid gang violence. A 9-member council in charge of overseeing Haiti's political transition has named politician Gary Conille as the Caribbean nation's next prime minister. Tuesday's decision comes amid a period of turmoil for the country, which has seen gangs seize control over much of the capital, Port-au-Prince. Conille is a familiar face in the role of prime minister. He served for 4 months, from October 2011 to February 2012, and resigned after clashing with then-President Michel Martelly. He now takes over for interim Prime Minister Michel Patrick Boisvert, who was appointed to the role after the previous Prime Minister, Ariel Henry, formally resigned in late April. The process of selecting a new Prime Minister was a rocky one, complete with false starts and controversy. Since the assassination of then-President Jovenel Moïse in July 2021, Haiti has not held a federal election. Henry, an unelected official chosen days before the assassination, served as acting president in Moïse's stead after his shooting death. But Henry's failure to call a vote to replace Moïse has heightened tensions in the country. In January 2023, the last elected federal officials, 10 senators, saw their terms expire. In the meantime, the country's gangs sought to fill the power vacuum, asserting power over upwards of 80% of Port-au-Prince, including roadways in and out of the city. The United Nations estimates more than 362,000 Haitians have been displaced by the ensuing bloodshed. During the first 3 months of 2024 alone, gang violence has killed more than 1,500 people and injured hundreds more. In March, Henry announced his decision to step down as prime minister, amid international and domestic pressure to do so. He had recently traveled to Kenya to shore up support for an international security mission to help bolster Haiti's police. But while Henry was abroad, gangs attacked key prisons and police stations, as well as the capital's airport, leaving him stranded outside of the country. In the aftermath, a regional cooperation bloc known as the Caribbean Community or CARICOM negotiated the creation of a transitional council to restore Haiti's democracy. 9 members were chosen, 7 of whom would have voting powers. The council is set to be dissolved in 2026, after a new presidential election is held. Conille's appointment as prime minister came as the result of a 6-to-1 vote. Since 2023, he has served as a Latin America regional director for UNICEF, a UN agency that offers humanitarian aid to children. But confusion has accompanied the process of choosing a new prime minister. Last month, 4 of the Transitional Council's 7 voting members chose a former sport minister, Fritz Belizaire, to fill the post, only to walk back the announcement after critics said the proper protocols had not been followed. Even Tuesday's announcement was received with skepticism. Line Balthazar, the president of the Tetkale party, told a local radio station on Monday that the selection process had thus far appeared to be improvised. The Montana Accord, a Haitian civil society group, also questioned the Transitional Council's commitment to transparency, noting it had not shared how it came to its decision. The suffering of the people is getting worse, while the gangs are taking control of more territory and committing more crimes, the group said in a statement on Tuesday, urging consequential measures to restore stability in Haiti. Meanwhile, gang leaders have warned they will not necessarily accept the Transitional Council or its choices. "We're not going to recognize the decisions that CARICOM takes," Jimmy Barbecue Cherizier, the leader of the G9 Family and Allies gang, told Al Jazeera in March. "My name is Kingsley. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever we post. You won't regret it."